So one of my subscribers asked, would I review Starting With You line? So I'm going to do the three that I own and add one that I've smelled. So here is the original. I got this from my subscription with Scentbox back when it first came out. Now, do I like the original Starting With You? What it did is incredible to make a beautiful toffee caramel fragrance. It's just wonderful. I absolutely love this fragrance. The thing about it though, when it first came out, I would have rated this like an 8 out of 10. Honestly, I think it's a great fragrance. But now that all the flankers come out, spoiler alert, I think the flankers are much better than the OG. So I wouldn't recommend getting the OG. Now, if you get a sweet deal, like say 20, 30 bucks for it, totally worth it. But I think nowadays I would buy one of the flankers instead. I think they're better, they last longer, better performance, better projection, just better DNA. So do I like the original? I do like the original, but I think I would go with a flanker. So now the one that everyone keeps asking me about all the time, do I like Stronger With You Intensely? Now, yes, Stronger With You Intensely is good. It has some nice spices to it. Has some pink pepper on the top, has some lavender inside of it, some sage, vanilla. It's a good fragrance. I really do enjoy wearing it. It's very alluring, very warm. The thing I don't like about it, it doesn't project or last as long as I would like. I wish this was a heavier projecting fragrance. I wish it would blast more. I wish it would last longer. I get like 6 hours with it, and then I don't know if it's I go nose blind or if it just disappears. Again, my spray routine is neck, neck, shirt, shirt, back of my neck, and my arm. Even when I'm smelling my arm, I don't really pick it up. And after about 5 hours of it, I don't even recognize it on my skin. Like I'll smell it, I'm like, what am I wearing? I have to literally think to try and remember what I'm wearing. It doesn't smell like Strong With You Intensely on me at that point. So it's a good fragrance. It's discontinued. I think you're better off getting Absolutely. Now that's the one I don't own, but I've smelled it. I love Absolutely. The spices are beautiful. It projects a lot heavier, has nice booze in it, which makes it enhancing. It doesn't make you smell like you have a drinking problem. It just smells so good. I prefer Absolutely. So I wouldn't cry that this is gone. Instead, I would celebrate that Absolutely is still around. So I would get Absolutely instead. I think it is a beautiful fragrance. I would prefer that one over Intensely. The one that I think is the crown jewel of the Stronger With You line and the one that I talk about the most, it's leather. I think Stronger With You leather is the best fragrance they have. Now, people get scared because I'm not a big leather fan. I don't really like leather. Is it a heavy leather? No, this is not a heavy leather. This is a more, it's like an enhancing note. Kind of like how the booze enhance Absolutely. This enhances it with the leather. So the leather takes the Stronger With You DNA and makes it richer, darker, more projecting, just a better projecting fragrance, more projecting. Makes it a better smelling fragrance too. I love it. I get great performance with this. I get about close to 8 hours with it. Yes, I wish it was a longer lasting fragrance, but it's a good fragrance for the 8 hour wear. After that, it gets a little more subtle, closer to my skin. But oof, for what it's worth, this is the one to get. Now, there's a new one, Tobacco, coming out. I cannot wait to test that one out. I wonder if that will dethrone leather, in my opinion. But until then, to me, this is the best Stronger With You that you can get out there. So if you want one, get Stronger With You leather.